Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. We may or may not be jumping into our first game of the season today, depending on how we get on in the semi-final of the Asian Elite Cup against Real Madrid. Looking through the comments as well, and a lot of noise about Martinez as a backup striker. I mean, I've been reading through all the suggestions. Don't forget, this person that we're getting in is essentially going to be a second, maybe even third choice striker. So it's not going to be Mbappe, it's not going to be Belotti or somebody like that, because Harry Kane is still going to be our main man. He won the Golden Boot last year. So the best two options, I think, that have been suggested down below are Tammy Abraham and Lautaro Martinez, however you say it. But we'll go in for either of those. Try and get one of them signed today, because I don't want to leave it till the very last minute and have ourselves scrapping around to get a striker. I also want to say thank you to our friends over at OneFootball once again for sponsoring this video. The link to that app, of course, as always, is down below in the description. And I'm checking it daily at the minute because, as a Chelsea fan, when you've got an owner like Roman Abramovich, you are constantly worried that your manager is about to be sacked. So you can see I've personalised the app here. I'm following Chelsea Football Club, of course, which gets me all of their latest news. And if I go on to the main breaking news here, you can see this article. Could this be the beginning of the end of Antonio Conte's reign at Chelsea? I really hope not. It would be ridiculous for us to let him go at this point, having come in, inherited the team that finished like 10th and then won the league with them. With top of the Champions League group, 5th in the Prem, no means a crisis. Let me know your thoughts on whether we should stick or twist with Antonio Conte. Real Madrid then, in the semi-final. Sticking with the formation that you guys voted for, it seems to be working very well. Obviously, we're not playing first-team squads here, but pre-season, we're playing well, no reason to change it. I might go into our first Premier League game with this formation as well, considering you guys voted for it in large numbers. Here is Onoma. Thank you to all of you that told me I was pronouncing it wrong and told me how to say it. Here is Onoma. He's having his shirt pulled and he's put it over the bar. Oh, this is a nice play from Real Madrid. Shot comes in, Gazaniga with the save. Here's Riyad Mahrez. Got loads of space. Real Madrid tried a short corner, a bit like Bayern Munich did, and it just didn't work at all. And now Correa is in. Angel Correa to give us the lead. I'm not going to be sweaty. Oh, should have been. Should have probably taken that onto Correa's right foot as well. But Alderweireld with the header from a corner, straight at the keeper. Angel Correa turns his man. He's having a decent game, Correa. Looks very threatening. That was a decent strike from distance too. Corner this time. I'm going to play it short and see if we can work it into the box, which we can. Onoma comes onto it, hits the ball first time. Tottenham 1, Real Madrid 0. Great finish from the youngster too. I think that goal's worth a little cheeky look at the replay. Short corner, and look at that for a precise finish. Oh, CR7's completely skinned the defender. He's in on goal and he's hit the post. One other thing that I forgot to say before the game. We're obviously at half-time here. Thank you for 21,000 subscribers. The support really does mean the world, guys. Thank you. Pablo Acosta finds Brady. Brady lifts it over the top. Got to volley that. Got to volley that. Sessegnon, what a strike. Unlucky. And Onoma, oh, how has the keeper got up and saved that? Should have been 2-0 there. Onoma, what a game he's having as well. Here's Brady. I think Correa could be onside here. Yep, flag stays down. It's 2-0. Blistering start to this second half. It's a nice assist for Robbie Brady, but that was so simple. Where the hell were their defence? And as soon as I dinked that, I regretted it, but it had enough on it. Here's Correa. Got Sessegnon to his left. Picks him out. Ryan Sessegnon here. What can he do? Drives it across. Robbie Brady. How has the keeper saved that? It doesn't matter because Harry Winks was followed up. But Robbie Brady denied. Harry Winks gets himself a goal. And we are demolishing these Real Madrid players here. And to be fair, on paper we should be. We've got a number of fringe first-team players in this lineup. They've really only got CR7 and Modric now, who's come on as they're getting a little bit desperate. But I think they're heading home. Mahrez. Correa. Here's Onoma, who's literally run things today completely. He's got no support right now. He's going to drill one to the edge of the box. Harry Winks, first time. Good strike. Fourth. What a ball that is. Brady on his right foot. Puts it in. Onoma hits the bar. Honestly, this guy. Off! I'm just making noises now. How did none of those efforts go in? They were two. It was a great header from Onoma and then great improvisation from that man there, Angel Correa. But... oh... Correa on the run. There you go, mate. It's gone a bit wide. Might still be able to do something. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Angel Correa, take a bow, lad. Honestly, I was literally like, yeah, why not? You've run all that way. You might as well have a go. That was perfect. Would a better keeper have saved that, though? If Navas was in goal, Keylor Navas, he'd have probably kept that out. Still a great finish. No, that is not a pen. Oh my God, how many more pens am I going to give away in pre-season? Riyad Mahrez. He's the victim there. That was never a pen. Big moment for Gazaniga. He would love to put a penalty save against CR7 on his CV, I'm sure. It's a dodgy run-up. Oh, it's dodgy goalkeeping. 4-1. Ronaldo doing the whole calm down thing. You're 4-1 down, pal. Ooh. Pablo Acosta bringing the ball forward. Slides it in. Robbie Brady slides it past the goalkeeper. It's 5. Another player that's had a very good pre-season, Robbie Brady. Just, again, running straight through the middle of that defence. Oh, that's a nice pass. De Thomas, it's 5-2. Goals galore here. Not even going to bother with the replays anymore, otherwise we're going to be here all day. When a goal goes in, I'm just going to tell you the score, tell you who scored, and then we'll carry on. On him up. Here's Mahrez. Hasn't scored today. He'll be disappointed with that. Been very good. That's a lovely ball, though. Sessegnon, chance to get his first goal in the Tottenham shirt, and he absolutely balloons one over. Acosta finds Onama. Hey, full-time whistle goes. All that game has done is confirm that I will be using that formation in our opening Premier League game. It's pre-season, dude. Chill. Leon Goretzka getting annoyed because he hasn't been selected. You can play in the next one. It's just a friendly. Just thought we'd see what's going on in the World Cup. Semi-finals have been played. Brazil knocked England out on penalties. France beat the US, who done wonders to get to the semi-final, by the way, 4-0. So Brazil or France, winners of the World Cup. And we have got probably the toughest opening day fixture we could have wanted. Manchester City away. Cheers then. And then Chelsea on the second day. What a stitch-up. So confirmation that Moussa Dembele has joined Newcastle. Quite sad to see him go, but he was getting old, even though he's still very, very good player for Spurs. And we've got a loan offer here for Samuel Sash. Oh, stop making me say that name. It is Stevenage. I'm going to accept it. Hopefully this time the move will actually be completed. Here's an interesting one. Loan offer for Justin Kluivert from Mainz. Now, I'm tempted to accept that because if we need him, we can always recall him. And we've also got Marcus Edwards, who I wouldn't know whether Kluivert or Edwards would be preferred. So if we send Kluivert out to aid his development, we can give Edwards some game time. Let's do that. I'm going to accept the offer for Kluivert to go out on a one-year loan. So we've got Atletico Madrid now in the final of the Asia Elite Trophy, and what will be our final friendly before we get the season underway. So the squad starting to take a little bit of shape, although the majority of players are still away on international duty. Carrasco, he's in. Oh, what a challenge from Cameron Carter-Vickers. That is superb. Correa finds Victor Wanyama into the feet of Son. That's got to be a pen. No, I know he got the ball, but he went straight through the back of the player to get it. It's a pen all day long. Kevin Gamero has got space down this left-hand side. Toby Alderweireld running next to him. Gamero's pretty quick, though. He's got into the box as well. That's some shocking defending. And it's 1-0 Atletico. Oh, I had half an eye on the players in the middle of the box. And should have just been more occupied with Gamero there. Once he turned me there, I then tried to get on the goal line and mark the players in the box. And it didn't work. Mahrez coming forward, looking for an instant response. Here is Correa against his former club, and there is that instant response. It's like playing for champions or playing online, this, isn't it? Kick-off goal. Playing for prize money today, of course. Nothing more. Bit of pride, maybe. Good finish. Carter-Vickers. Oh, that's a nice ball. Who is this? Leon Goretzka. Got the wrong side of the defender, and he's put us 2-1 up. Goals are starting to flow in this game as well. Well played, Leon. Here's Robbie Brady. He looks up. Oh, what a pass that is. Goretzka touch and strike. It's 3-1. 3 goals in this game in about 6 minutes. Leon Goretzka gets another. What a pass, though, from Robbie Brady. He got possession. He looked up. And the first touch was amazing. Keeper should do better. Correa. Oh, what a ball over the top. Here is Son. First chance, really, for him to stretch his legs. Difficulty getting the ball under control, but he's got it there now. Cuts back, lays it inside. Robbie Brady. It's taken a deflection, but ultimately it's 4-1. It's not even half time yet. And there's a car just there. Wanyama finds Correa. Back to Wanyama. Mahrez is making ground on this right-hand side. Oh, he's been kicked in the chops. Here's Leon Goretzka. Is he going to go for the hat-trick? No, he's going to drive it across goal. That was a poor ball. This second half, honestly, in comparison to the first, been relatively no action whatsoever. Kovacic, Mahrez, into Correa. Oh, he's put it over the bar. Kovacic bursting forward. There's a runner on the left. Oh, what a little pass. Robbie Brady hit it first time. Oblak with the save. Son. Here's Robbie Brady. Knocks it inside. Kovacic knocks it out to Mahrez. Wants it on his left foot, of course. Back to Kovacic. Into Correa. Back to Brady. Oh, I thought that was tops. Unlucky. There goes the full-time whistle. 3 positives from that game. The extra prize money. The cheeky trophy. And the fact we didn't give a penalty away for a change. This is it. This is the big one. The one we wanted. The Asia Elite Trophy. Don't worry about the Prem. All comes down to this. Lift it, Victor. Yeah. There you go, message from the board. It was good to see the team winning the final. We hope better idea of tactics and starting lineup. Yes, we do from experimenting. I look forward to starting the action too. And again, Samuel is just what I'm going to call him now. He's rejected another loan move. It's broken down. Don't you start, Delhi. Absolutely no need for you to be concerned, my son. You're going to play a big part this year. So meeting with Antonio Conte regarding Tammy Abraham. I know it was pointed out that players going between Chelsea and Tottenham might be a bit weird because they're rivals, but it has happened before. I mean, Poirier, Scott Parker, it does happen. I don't know how much they value him at. Last time I offered 3.5 million and Conte went mental and stormed out. This time I'm going to offer 7. I'm just hoping he doesn't storm out again. Let's skip it. Consider accepting 10. We also want a sell-on clause of 4%. Okay, we can work with that. Let's just skip forward. I'll counter it. And we'll edit the sell-on clause. We'll actually give him... We'll give him 10%. And see if we can get away with 8 mil. That'll be fine. I'll be happy with that. Come on, Antonio. Just be a good man. We're getting closer. That is slightly below what we will... Alright, 8.6 mil. That's fine for me. For a third choice backup striker who is actually a proven Premier League goal scorer now, thanks to his loan spell at Swansea. We will accept that. And then we'll discuss terms with Tammy himself. I'm also sitting down to discuss a potential move for Martinez as well, to see if we can get Llorente going the other way, because Chelsea don't want Llorente, but Martinez's club might, but they also want a right back, which means that's not going to happen. I don't know how much they expect us to pay for this guy, so I'm going to offer 5. He's got a release clause. Alright, there you go. More than 5, obviously. He's got a release clause of 12, but now he's stormed out. We'll see what happens with Tammy. So they want to put a release clause in, which I actually don't mind, because 28.7 mil for a player that we're going to pay nowhere near that much for. That's fine, because he's not going to be a first team player anyway. I know we can decline that and just pay him a little bit more per week, but I don't think anyone's going to be paying 28.7 mil for Tammy Abraham in the near future. Don't know. I don't have any idea of his current wage at all. So I'm going to offer him 20 grand a week with a signing offer of 50k. Wages you're offering are insulting. What? 20k for a sporadic player? Oh, man. Well, considering then we haven't actually signed anybody in this episode, that gives me the chance to go to a vote, to a poll, and see what you guys think. I've put a poll with the options simply Martinez, Tammy Abraham, or other suggestions. Have your vote. If you've put other suggestion, let me know your suggestion in the comment down below. But pre-season is done. Next episode will see us start the season for real, taking on City and Chelsea. And I'll be happy to get minimum of 3 points, and I'd be very happy with 4 points from those games. But drop the video a like if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to vote on the poll. Do subscribe if you are new to the channel. Thank you once again for 21,000 subs. Don't forget the link to the OneFootball app is down below in the description. I highly recommend you download it. It's very informative for every football fan. And I will see you next time.